confident businessman meets a lively young woman after a chaotic morning in Manhattan. Sparks fly through witty banter, accidental meetings, and high-stakes business choices. He learns to loosen up, she finds a partner who believes in her. They navigate misunderstandings, public embarrassments, and a choice that could change both their futures. In the end, love wins with laughter and a big, romantic gesture in front of the city skyline. Chapter 1, The Spill. I always told myself city life taught you to keep your head down and move fast. As a businessman used to making quick decisions, I liked that. My mornings were orderly: wake up, black coffee, the 7:45 train, emails, meetings. That day, order met a runaway cup. I was late, juggling my briefcase and a tablet when a bright laugh cut through the morning rush. She came around a pillar, and my coffee did a perfect cartoon arc right into her hands. For a second we both stared, stunned and drenched. Then she smiled like it was the best thing that had happened all week. "I'm so sorry," I said, already logging a mental apology speech. She waved it off, her eyes bright and unapologetically amused. Her name was Emma. She worked at a design studio and hated suits. I liked that she hated suits. Chapter 2, The Coffee Date. She let me buy her a new cup. Over the table, she sketched on a napkin and told me about a mural she wanted to paint downtown. I told her about quarterly reports and board members, which sounded dull next to her napkin sketches. She laughed at my attempt to draw a skyline. I laughed at her attempt to explain corporate speak. We met a few more times, always by accident or on purpose. I started to rearrange calendar slots to steal an hour. The city had become our playground: late walks in Soho, pop-up markets, a rooftop garden where we argued about whether jazz or indie was better. My friends noticed I answered texts faster. My assistant did not. Chapter 3, Work and Worry. At work things were heating up. A major merger meant long nights and hard choices. My instinct was to protect what I built, not to gamble. Emma's studio got a big pitch the same week my board called for a conservative strategy. She wanted to push boundaries, I wanted to hold steady. She surprised me by showing up at the office one night, her presence like a wild wind in a glass tower. She argued for the creative risk, and I argued numbers. We ended in a messy truce. She would help me with a presentation if I would listen to her plan. Listening was harder than I thought. Chapter 4, The Misunderstanding. Then came the misunderstanding that threatened everything. A misread email, a photo taken out of context, and suddenly she thought I put my career before her. She walked away during a rainstorm. I watched her go, helpless in a city full of people. I chased her through slick streets, calling every cab like a fool. When I finally caught up, under the glow of a bridge lamp, she wouldn't look at me. The truth spilled out between us, my fear of losing control and her fear of being an accessory to someone else's life. It was raw and ugly and honest. Chapter 5, The Big Gesture. If a businessman like me could learn to improvise, this was the test. I planned something ridiculous, a flash performance across the plaza where we'd first laughed together. It was not corporate. It was a little wild and a lot of heart. I fumbled through rehearsal with volunteers, street performers, and a nervous event planner. When the music started and they danced into the pattern we rehearsed, I stepped out, honest and unpolished, and called her name. For a moment the city hush felt like it was holding its breath. Chapter 6, New Rules. She walked toward me, eyes wet but smiling. We talked under the skyline about boundaries and growth, about making space for both a company and a mural. I promised to be present, not perfect. She promised to include me even when her plans scared me. We learned new rules together: slow down when needed, say yes to strange plans, and never judge a spilled cup. The city that taught me to move fast taught me also how to stay. We walked home hand in hand by the river, and for once, I didn't check my phone. If you enjoyed this story, Please subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, give the video a like, leave a comment, and share the video with friends.